Well, my name is Fiona Evans and I run a number of choirs in a community-based format so that nobody's auditioned and everybody's encouraged to come along, and it's for timid singers. And it's long been my feeling that we should give music that's very accessible to singers. And so the Messiah being such an iconic piece of classical music and part of the traditional forum that most choirs sing, I thought it would be fantastic if I could do an arrangement for my choirs that was accessible to everybody. So I've rearranged Handel's Messiah for 3 parts. So I've taken out the tenors, I've taken out the high notes, I've taken out the runs, and I've made it much easier and much more accessible. As a member of the 16 and a soloist, I've sung this piece all around the world, and I've conducted it and I've recorded it numerous times. So it's a piece I'm passionate about and I know it very well. So I feel that I'm possibly fairly well suited to understand the parts that I need to keep in and the parts that I need to sort of leave out and make sure that it's an enjoyable experience for everybody.
And I've been in this choir for 2.5 years. And in those 2.5 years, haven't we been to a lot of places?
Absolutely amazing.
We've been to beer 3 times, singing rude sea shanties.
And drinking beer as well.
And drinking, yeah.
Wednesday nights at rehearsal, such a good atmosphere.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. And if you've had one of those really bad days, at the end of the day, when you think, oh, I can't really be bothered to go to rehearsal tonight, I'm not going. And then you just persuade yourself to go at the last minute, and you've only been there 10 minutes and it's all lifted. Yeah. Whatever's gone on during the day has just gone and you feel absolutely wonderful.
Absolutely.
And all flesh shall see it together.
We've been rehearsing since September.
Yes, we have.
Started off doing once a month and then it's been moving to twice a month. But we're 3 different choirs that have come together. So that's part of the logistical challenge in that there's the coffee choir, which the 3 of us belong to here, Babes and Ballads, and the Guys No Dolls. So Fiona meets with them on a different day each week. So on those sessions during the week we've been practising the Messiah as well as other things. And then we've been coming together so that there's far more of us than we're really normally used to singing.
That's 120, and some of them, of course, we didn't meet until we all got together in this choir. So it's really quite interesting.
Taken all the fear out of it.
Yes.
And rearranged it so that people with a wide variety of talent can cope with it. Yeah.
I would say come along. Come along. It's almost completely painless and fun.
What Fiona's done is because it's quite sort of serious music compared with a lot of the stuff we normally sing in her sessions, isn't it? I mean, the first time I came to the coffee choir, I think in an hour and a half we'd learnt 6 songs in harmony, in 3-part harmony. And sometimes she doesn't even give us music, she just sort of teaches us the song and we sing it back to her. She mimes the words and things, and it's great fun. And you don't realise that you're learning things because she makes it so much fun.
Yes, she does. But I think particularly with this Messiah that we're practising now, she wants it to be different. She wants it to be accessible for everybody. Lots of us have never sung anything like this before. So she's sort of using us as a sounding board as well, isn't she? Yeah. Saying, how do you think about this? And, you know, we've got some ideas. And we've practised some of them, and some of them have come off and some of them haven't. Because she wants it to be easy to listen to and fun to sing, but she doesn't want to take away any of the specialness of it, if that makes sense.
I've sung the Messiah many times in many wonderful locations like the cathedral, and I've always done it with a big choral society, probably over 100 people, and we've done it very, very straight, very seriously, and this is such a refreshing change. And although I know it quite well, I'm really enjoying the opportunity to sing it in a different way.
Well, I spent most of my life playing the piano as a concert pianist, but I have spent a lot of time with amateur choirs, and I've really enjoyed my afternoon. And above all, it sounds brilliant.
I think anyone who enjoyed singing and might think about singing themselves might well be encouraged to join a choir. Because if you know people who can't read from sheet music, but who are clearly managing to cope with singing an abridged version of the Messiah, then I think that's very encouraging.
And it's trying to reflect people who live and work in the community. So there's be a few surprises in there with the things that we put in, where the arias would have been, to try and get the sense of what the aria would have been saying in terms of the words, but to actually make it relevant to people today and the people who are involved in doing this project. I think it will be a great evening of joyous celebration.
Yes.
Because every session when we sing with Fiona is a joyous celebration of music. Even our regular, Tuesday morning sessions, you might sort of get up in the morning and think, do I really want to go to the choir today?
Yeah.
And by the time you come away, you are just elated because you've been having great fun in good company, singing your heart out. That's what it's all about.
And I think if people come to this, and I think they'll go home thinking, gosh, we could do that.
Yes.
And I think that's what she wants people to say, let everybody go home to their choir and say, why can't we sing the Messiah? If the Salisbury lot can do it, we can do it. And I think there will be a great sense of that because we're just ordinary people singing. We're not.
Well, if we can do it, I'm sure anybody can.
Everybody else can.
I feel fine. Yes, I don't feel apprehensive about it in particular. And I don't think the other guys do either.
I would like to say thank you to Catherine Barnard, Susie Appleford and Jill Swatridge, who've been amazing at helping me bring this to fruition. I'd like to say thank you to my pianist, Colin Hunt, and also to the pianist today, David O'Norris, for playing for us. And just thank you to everybody for working so hard, because I've recorded the parts and sent them all to them, and I know a number of them are sitting there and listening very hard at home. But the benefit is they can turn me off. So, what's not to like?